Con. All right, Shalom Israel, Shalom, Yashala. Brother Tazwan, Gabar, y'all. Coming back at you with these precepts and yet another cold cutting course, all honor and glory to Yahweh, Basham Mashak, Malak Yarashah, tells the doctor the righteous. I get a money Paul Kabadim, Isaac Wine, but I thought the wild, the bonds of the elders of the house of David. It's been laboring and doing in his truth, patiently waiting for the second one of our Lord, Mashak Yahushua. Right, of course, enduring 20, 30 plus years in his truth, giving counsel, exhortation, building up the nation, and also being stout leaders and counselors, mighty counselors, and examples in this truth as well, right? As well as giving a strong salute while y'all bashing y'all sharp a thumb to all the mighty Akim on the highways and byways, laboring and doing the truth, pushing the word of God's sincerity to the four corners of earth, right, on the highways and byways, right, making the body a living sacrifice, and doing all the elements, tumults, riots, vaultings, right, crafty counsels, man, and to all other young men, the mighty men, the elder men, all men that are building themselves up to go out into the highways and hedges, bid you all strong shalom as well, right, as well as a hearty Yahbashim Shasham my thumb to all the Akbaf in this truth, married, unmarried, right, that's decently and in order, right, honoring the husbands, right, raising the children decently in order and in the law, statutes, commandments as well, cooking, sewing, submissive, giving alms, gifts, working with their hands, moving as a mighty Proverbs 31 woman, right, a mighty Titus, the 2nd chapter woman, a mighty Sirach, the 26th chapter woman, right, and laboring and moving in the spirit of all of our righteous foremothers, right, Phoebe, right, Abigail, man, right, Tabitha, right, Deborah, man, okay, right, and all of our righteous foremothers, Rebecca, Rachel, right, etc., man, professing all of the mighty acts, right, to all, right, of the daughters of Zion, I bid you hearty shalom, right, as well as a mighty strong, right, Yahbashim Yashab, Barak to all the Banyam, the mighty children in Israel, right, as well, right, honoring thy mother and thy father, keeping the law, statutes, commandments, being a light pillar, right, inside of this kingdom of darkness. What's all Israel, bid you shalom, right, this video is going to be a quick exhortation video, right, quick exhortation, right, and a challenge, right, to provoke unto righteous, man, right, provoking unto doing more, right, we're just coming out of Passover, right, we're just coming, into, right, the rounding out the month of Abib, man, right, which the month of Abib, right, it goes back to what the barley, right, the green ear inside of the Hebrew, man, okay, right, and for every planted, right, plant that's budding up, right, that's coming into fruition, man, okay, right, that once you see that ear, right, whether it's corn, whether it's crops, whether it's a flower, man, right, especially spring, man, right, because our new year partakes in the spring, right, when everything is growing, when everything is coming to life, man, right, your works, your spirit, right, should match, right, the time of the seasons in righteousness, man, right, okay, meaning what, right, that as we're coming, right, as we've entered into the new year, right, as we enter into a new month, man, right, a new time, okay, right, new beginnings, man, right, you should have, right, a spiritual reset button, a spiritual fresh start, man. Okay, you shouldn't come into the same old, the same person, right, that you were, right, down 12 years ago, 12 months ago, right, 12 weeks ago, man. Okay, everyone should be coming into this thing, right, as a new man, right. Don't wait until the day of atonement, right. Well, now, I just want to just cast off all my sins, right, until it's time to dump them again, man, right. Hey, you want to start to cleanse, man, right, and purge yourself now, man, right, especially, right? As the Lord commanded us in 1 Corinthians, right, the 5th chapter, right, 6th one down, man, right, to purge yourself, right, to be a new lump, man, right, even dealing, right, with the ordinances, right, in Exodus the 12th chapter, right, Exodus the 13th chapter, Exodus the 23rd chapter, right. The Lord said that said that there shall be no leaven in thy quarters, man, right, nor shall you eat any leaven thereof, man, right, right, and that's something that I want to continue to touch on, man, right, a Lord willing until the kingdom come, man, right, to make sure that you're still having that mind, that spirit, man, right, to remove leaven, man, right, because certain men, they get to, the Passover, right, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, right, and then they're down lusting, right, for the feast day to end, man, right, just so that they can get, right, all of that leaven back, man, right, and that's not just on a physical level, man, right, but on a spiritual level, man, right, because the Lord says, man, that the Lord makes that double to that which is in the book of Job, man, right, so you don't want to lust or to hasten, man, right, to even get leaven on a physical level, right, nor also to put in leaven on a spiritual level, right, meaning what, man, right, you're putting all matters of this world, right, above the Most High, man, right, now you're letting slothfulness, creep back in, man, right, now you're letting all those old spirits and demons, right, now to latch on to you, man, right, all the so-called fasting, all the so-called praying that you did, man, right, now you kind of just forgetting about it, man, right, hey, don't forget to pray, right, a daily, man, right, day and night, right, don't forget to fast once a week, man, right, don't let the build up, right, to, right, the Passover, right, the build up to, and even for some men, man, the build up to the day of atonement, man, right, don't let these be the only seasons that you fast, that you turn up your flame, man, right, hey, remember that same eye to be king, to be circumspect, man, right, the same way how you examine every crack, every crevice, right, you damn pulled out you pulled out the stove, you pulled out the fridge, or you turn things upside down, right, you down flip the couches, right, you flip the mattresses, man, right, right, you down, right, you looked in each corner, man, right, and sweeping, right, hey, that should still be the same spirit that we are in, man, right, right, because if you're not circumspect, right, especially if you're not watching, right, all hell can break loose at any moment, man, okay, hey, while you got this so-called Kendrick Lamar, right, so-called Drake beef going on, man, hey, it's laws that's being passed, man, right, it's so-called it's policies, it's decrees, right, they're putting censorship on the scriptures, man, okay, so-called certain words, right, that you can't say or use anymore, man, right, that they're changing um for lack of better terms, man, right, anti-Amalek, right, so-called policies, man, right, right, to where, right, if you say certain words or use certain phrases, man, okay, hey, that these things will now be labeled as a federal offense, right, hey, and these are the times, hey, for you to be watching even more, man. All right, let me get into the precepts real fast, right? These are the times, right, for you to make sure that you are circumspect, man. All right, are you consuming, right, the so-called, right, pollution? Are you consuming the so-called the leaven, right, and the things of this world, man, right, that are just going to make you fat, just gonna make you damn lazy, man. Right? Because what happens when you eat a whole bunch of junk food, man? Right? Right? It takes you up on that speedy high, and then you then crash and burn. Hey, swiftly, man. All right? Right? You're so called, right? You're so called, you feel sluggish, right? You get bloated, man. Right? You get fat. Right? Hey, that's what happens. Hey, when you're consuming, right, this this leaven, this pollution, right, this poison, right, on a physical level, right? How much more on a spiritual level, man? Right? By being pacified, right, being rocked to sleep. Right? Hey, and also these things, right, they make you based upon the sugars and the chemicals, based upon the chemical balance that's created, it makes you consume these things more, man. Right? Right. A prime example, right, in boot camp. All right. Certain brothers, they were in the military, right? They can attest, right? When you so called, right, in boot camp, right, whether it's the Marine Corps, the Army, right, the so-called Navy, etc., right, they give you so-called canteens, man, right, and they make you drink water, right. So you may be in boot camp 3 months, right, so-called 13 weeks, right, so-called 9 to 10 weeks, man, right, you day to day, right, you're exercising, right, and you're drinking water, man, right, day and night. Right, just get water, man. Right, and the Lord, right, He is our living water, man. Okay, but then after, right, you come out, if you don't have discipline, man, right, and you go for that so-called juice, or you go for that soda, right, that you haven't had and God knows when, it has so much sugar, right, that when you first drink it, man, it creates a damn shock to you, man. Right? It starts to attack you. Right? But for certain brothers, right, you so called, right, take that first drink, right, of a damn lemonade or sugary drink, man. Right, juice, right? It then creates a damn uh like a damn attack, right? Right, like you damn you start to dry up, right? And you start to get dehydrated, man. Right? Hey, that's the same thing, right? When you apply, right, so-called the ways of this world, or you're giving your time to even 11, right? Or you're giving your time to things of this world, man. Right? All the water that you once had is going to dry up. It's going to deplete from you, man. Right? Physically, the same way how when you add a water to some flour to make a dough, right? Hey, that thing comes together and it grows, right, from just being flat, right, to being a ball. Okay, right. The same way, right. The more you give your time to, right, the cares and loves of vanity and folly and madness, man. Right. The same way, all that water that you once had, right, it's just going to be lost, man. Right? It's going to continue to suck and to slowly deplete and to go away if you aren't consistently refueling, man. Right? If you aren't consistently, right, getting that living water into your body and system. Right? This is the book of Acts, chapter 21 and verse number 19. It reads, "And when he saluted them, he declared particularly what things the Most High hath wrought among the ministry by his Gentiles. And when they heard it, they glorified the Lord and said unto him, Thou seest, brother, how many thousands of Jews there are which believe, and they are all zealous of the law." Right? So when you are coming into this truth, man, right? Many people are zealous, man. Right? Many people, right? Right, once they get that first fire, man, that first flame, that first zeal, man, right? Hey, your fire is on a damn 1,000, man. Right? Right? It's like that stove, right? That oven. spent down, cranked up, right, on 1,000,000, right? Once you first learn who you are, right, you start watching the videos, man, right, you start, you start reading, man, okay, you start coming out, man, right, but many people, man, they either let that flame turn it up to 1,000,000, man, and then burn out and wither, man, right? Or they just slowly, right, just let it go down, man, and aren't being circumspect, man. Whereas the Lord said in the book of Matthew, right, the 25th chapter, man, okay, in the parable of the 10 virgins, right? You gotta make sure that you got at that oil, man, right? And if your lamp is leaking, right? Right, brother. There's a crack, there's a hole, there's a breach, man. And you want to make sure that you're getting those things patched up, man. All right. Hey, if your oil, man, is going down, right, because you aren't putting more, or as they say, with the so-called lighters, right, or torches, right? You gotta put butane fuel in it, man. Right, right, because the torch, right, it'll go for so long, man. Right, but that oil that you once had when you first came in this truth, if you aren't growing, if you aren't building, if you aren't developing, man, hey, that oil is gonna run out, and then you'll be one of the five that was foolish, man. But if you aren't continuing to read, to study, to labor, right, continue to do things profitable to the ministry, right, that's gonna add more oil to you, man. Right, that's going to help you to continue to have your lamp and light the burn, man. Right, you're going to burn out, man. Right, and go to the book of Isaiah. All right, it's the book of Isaiah, chapter 63, and verse number 11. It reads, "Then he remembered the days of old, Moses and his people, saying, where is he that brought them up out of the sea with the shepherd of his flock? Where is he that put his Holy Spirit within him, that led them by the right hand of Moses with his glorious arm, dividing the water before them to make himself an everlasting name, that led them through the deep as an horse in the wilderness, that they should not stumble. As a beast goeth down into the valley, the Spirit of the Lord caused him to rest. So didst thou lead thy people to make thyself a glorious name. Look down from heaven and behold, from the habitation of thy holiness and of thy glory, where is thy zeal and thy strength? The sounding of thy vows and of thy mercies toward me, are they restrained? Doubtless thou art our father, though Abraham be ignorant of us, and Israel acknowledge us not. Thou, O Lord, art our Father, our Redeemer, thy name is from everlasting, man. Right? Right. So, and brothers and sisters, right, you should be asking yourselves that, man. Right? Right? Where is your zeal towards the Most High, man? Right? Are you doing the same things, right, that you were doing when you first came into this truth, man? Right? Did you forget your first love? Right? As the Lord said, right, in the book of Revelations, man. Right? Let me get that real fast. Right? Because you cannot forget your first love, man. All right? Shalakia. All right? This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 5. It reads, remember therefore from whence thou art fallen, and repent, and do the first works, or else I will come unto thee quickly, and will remove that candlestick out of its place, except thou repent, right? Right? Right. So are you doing the same things, right, that you were, right, when you first came into this truth, man? Right? When you first were zealous, right? When you first were on fire, man? Right? When you first captured and caught that flame, man? Right? Right? They was reading daily, man? Right? Praying daily, man? Right? Fasting daily, man? Right? Or not so much as are you doing those same things, man? But are you exceeding, man? Right? Are you going twice as hard, 3 times, 5 times, 7 times, 10 times, man? Right? Are you multiplying the fold, multiplying that flipping the talents that the Most High God has gave you, man? Right? Or are you letting it just go aside? Are you letting it just go astray, man? Are you letting so-called just bills and work, right, and so-called family and so-called the folly and vanity of this world slowly deplete your oil, man? Slowly sift you away, man? Slowly just pull you out of this thing, man? Okay, right? Hey, what is thy works, right? Thy labor, man. Okay, thy love, thy zeal, man. Right, right. Hey, this is a call to righteousness, man. Okay, right. That's why the mighty Lord said. He said what? He said, "Come and see my zeal, man." Right, in the book of 2 Kings. Right, 2 Kings, chapter 10. Right, and verse 15. It reads, "And when he was departed thence, he lighted on Jonadab the son of Rechab, coming to meet him, and he saluted him, and said to him, Is thine heart right, as my heart is with thy heart? And Jonadab answered, It is. If it be, give me thine hand. And he gave him his hand, and took him up into the chariot, man. Right, so I saw Jonadab right through the spirit, man. Right, hey, he asks his man, right, is that heart right, man? Right, meaning what, man? Right, are you in the right spirit, man? Okay, right, do you have the same zeal, the same love, the same passion, right, for the Lord as I do, man? Right, hey, and you should be asking yourself this thing, man. Right, and be honest, man. Right, be honest, man. Right, don't fool yourself, man. Right, right, that you are now on fire as you used to be, man. Right, that the same zeal, the same passion, the same drive that you once had, man. Right, that it's not the same, man. Right, hey, and guess what, man? Right, that is not bad if you openly rebuke and you correct yourself, man. Right, but if you lie to yourself, guess what? You are only deceiving yourself, man. Right, that's why the Lord said that the deceived and the deceiver are his in the book of Isaiah, man. Right, right. So you got certain men that fall into their own delusions, man. Right, but the Lord asks, man, is that heart right? Right, verse 16. He reads, and he said, Come with me and see my zeal for the Lord. So they made him ride in his chariot, man. Right, so people, right, so what should see your zeal, man. Right, and again, your zeal isn't just you damn just shaking your hand at camp, man. I mean, because anybody can do that, man. You can yell "con" extra loud at camp, man. Okay, you can damn jump up and down, man. Right, when the precepts are being brought up, man. Right, but what work are you doing behind the scenes, man? Are you praying? Okay, or are you doing multiple things to help out the ministry, man? Okay, right. Whether it's you helping right this camp, or you're reading to your family, right, building them up to make sure that they are on one accord, man. Okay, are you constantly planting and growing, right, and watering, man, right, doing counsels, right, giving exhortation, having calls. Okay, there's a multitude of things, man, to show forth your zeal and passion and desire for the Lord, the saints, and his church, man. All right, let me get the book of Titus. I'm gonna get 2 more and close out through the Spirit. Rapid fire through the Spirit. right? Cold cuts and hot subs, man, right? Hot and ready off the press, all right? This is the book of Titus, chapter 2, and verse 14. It reads, who gave himself for us, actually, I'm sorry, verse 13, looking for that blessed hope and the glorious appearing of the great God and our Savior, Yahushua Mashiach, who gave himself for us, that he might redeem us from all iniquity and purify unto himself a peculiar people, zealous of good works, man. Right? So the Lord, he's given us this grace, this mercy, man, not to be slothful, not to be lazy, man, right? But to redeem himself a peculiar people, man. Right? And we all know, right, that we are special people, right? Above all people, man. Right? Brothers know the precepts, right? Deuteronomy 7:6, right? Deuteronomy, right? 14:2, right? On down, Deuteronomy, right? 26, right? 17, right? Through 19, man. Right? Amongst various other scriptures, man. Okay, but the Lord said that, he said what? He said he might redeem us from all iniquity, man. Right? Meaning that when the Lord got smote, right, prophesied, who smiteth thee, man? When the Lord got the crown of thorns, right, ripping his face, right, and digging into his skull, into his brain, right, into his damn forehead, right, tearing his whole cranium apart, man. Okay. When the Lord got whipped with a cat of 9 tails, man, right? When the Lord had to bear that cross, man, right? That was to redeem us from iniquity, yes, but to also purify himself a people zealous of good works, man. Right? Not just for you to be the top NBA player, right? Not just for you to go to the NFL and make damn $500 million, man. Right? Not for you to be the next MJ, the next LeBron. Okay, the next damn Tiger Woods, man. Right? The next whatsoever top man, top woman of this damn world, man. But to be zealous of good works, man. Right? To show forth your zeal, man. Right? Which is what? Through obedience, man, and keeping his law, statutes, commandments. Right, so I'm gonna get this precept, and then I'm gonna close out. That's spread. Hebrews chapter 10 and verse number 24. And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works, man. All right, right. So this is an exhortation, right? A challenge, right? Really a demand, right? Of our brothers, man. Right? Of myself, man. Right? And not only as myself, but the man on all the brothers in leadership, all the soldiers, all the prospects, right? All of the brothers, all of the sisters, right? All of the children, right? That may be watching this video, man. Right? Far or near, man. To provoke you unto good works, man. Right? To provoke you to find that first love, man. Right? And wheresoever that you find that first love, man, wheresoever that you remember that first love, I'm beseech you, man, to go beyond it, man. Right? And to not only go beyond it, but to make sure that you keep that flame lit, man. To make sure that you sustain wheresoever that you set yourself, man. Right? Don't try to be the so-called next man, man. Right? Don't try to be Naquan. Don't try to be Amos. Don't try to be a Riot. Don't try to be Yaradan, man. Don't try to be myself. Don't try to be Kasadia, man. Right? Don't try to be any so-called man, right, that you may see, man. Right? Don't try to be Za. Right? Don't try to be Tajaman, man. Right? Don't try to be Mike, man. Right? Don't try to be any of the so-called men, right, that you may see, man. Right? But be the so-called best man, the best woman, the best Israelite that you can be by remembering the first works, by remembering the love that you once had, man. And to go further and further to increase more and more, man. Right? As the Lord prophesied. right? And one of my favorite precepts, man. 1 Thessalonians, the 4th chapter, man. All right, and brothers know, man, right, that, hey, this is one of my favorite precepts, man, right, to continue to increase more and more, man, right? Don't stay stagnant, right? Don't stay down just in the same damn place, man, right? Nor don't just fall, right? Like a damn snowball. You just rolling it and rolling right down the hill, man. Right, this is the 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 and 10. It reads, and indeed ye do it toward all the brethren which are in all Macedonia. But we beseech you, brethren, that you increase more and more, man. Right, so I'm challenging, man, the whole entire nation is to increase more and more, man. Right, I mean, because we are at the end, man. We are right there. We are at the cusp, man. All right, okay. Right, so increase more and more, man. Right, don't take the foot, right, off the gas pedal, right, and start cruising, man. Right, you're down, right, you take your foot, right, off the pedal, right, you hit the brake, right, and then you put the parking brake on, man. Right, hey, and you just sitting there chilling, man. Right, and then you get out the car, right, you slam the door, and just start walking back. That's madness, man. Right, continue to grow, man. Right, continue to build yourself up, man. Right, hey, don't be afraid, right, of change, man. Right, don't be afraid of the challenge, man, that the Most High, right, puts in front of you, man. Right, hey, take these things head on, man, and increase more and more, man. Right, hey, because our forefathers, they didn't have Abraham, he didn't have the gospels, man. Right, our forefathers, right, they didn't have the tools that we have now, and have endured further hardships, man, further afflictions, man. Right, further tumults, man. Right, but they were still diligent, man. And the Most High, right, he gave you all of the tools, man, all of the examples, but many still faint, right? Many still go back into the world, man. Many still go still, man, just flee, right, at the slightest bit of adversity, man. It's too much, man. Right, but our forefathers literally died, man. Our forefathers literally gave up the ghost, man. Okay, how much more say ye, man? All right, guys, so I'm gonna get one more. One more to close out. All right, it's the book of Leviticus. Leviticus 6. And I'm going to start at verse 9. It reads, command Aaron and his sons, saying, this is the law of the burnt offering. It is the burnt offering because of the burning upon the altar all night until the morning. And the fire of the altar shall be burning in it. And the priest shall put on his linen garment, and his linen breeches shall put upon his flesh, and take up the ashes which the fire hath consumed with the burnt offering on the altar, and he shall put them beside the altar, and he shall put off his garments, and put on other garments, and carry forth the ashes without the camp unto a clean place, and the fire upon the altar shall be burning in it. It shall not be put out, and the priest shall burn wood on it every morning, and lay the burnt offering in order upon it, and he shall burn thereon the fat of the peace offerings. The fire shall ever be burned upon the altar; it shall never go out, man. Right, Con, right, and all of us, man, right, proclaim to be priests, man. Okay, to be kings and priests, man. Kings execute law. Kings execute judgment. Kings execute righteousness. Kings lead, man. And priests, man, right, especially priests after the orders of Melchizedek, man. The priests, they bring forth the offerings, man, right, before the Lord, man. Right. The next time that you go to Exodus, right, the 19th chapter, right, and you read the 6th verse, right, that we are a nation of kings and priests, man, right? The next time, right, that you go, right, to First Timothy, the second chapter, and you say, right, that we are a royal priesthood, man. Hey, make sure that you remember, man, that the Lord said the priests, right, they bring forth the offering all night and in the morning, man. Right? Meaning you should be bringing forth fruit, bringing forth works day and night, man. Okay? Right? And the Lord also said that fire shall forever burn, man. It's never supposed to go out, man. Right? Don't let that flame go out, man. Don't let smoking weed, right? Doing damn drugs, man. Right? Damn women, right? Damn anything that can behold you or snatch you out of this truth, man. Don't let that be the reason why your flame, right? Why your zeal goes out, man. Console with that, brother. Tazon goodbye, y'all. Going back to these precepts and yet another cold cut, giving the course all and glory to Yahweh. Bashum Shah, Omalagwa Dani, Yahweh Shah, Atazadaka the righteous. Again, hope this lesson was extremely edifying. Until the next time, I want to say Shalom, Kwam Yashala. All praise Most High.